If you're going to bring up the next level of leaders, you need to be willing to step out of the limelight or out of the spotlight and let someone else shine. Hey friends, on Saturday I was at a basketball game and I took two of my three girls, and it was a really special basketball game, a college basketball game at Indiana Wesleyan University. What made it special is because there was a new record that was made, and it involved my dad. So my dad played basketball at Indiana Wesleyan University, Marion College at the time, where he set a record with most career points. And get this, he held that record for 36 years. For 36 years, he held that record until Saturday. There's a young man, a junior in college, Kyle Magnus, and he set a new record as lead scorer in a career at Indiana Wesleyan University. It was a special game. Timeout was called, and everybody in the audience stood up, and my dad was able to pass the baton, so to speak, to this young man who is an amazing player. And there are a lot of lessons I've been thinking about that over the last several days, one of which is this, that it's always the right thing to be willing to let someone else take the spotlight. You know, my dad had that record for 36 years. He's been a legend in that gym. He probably always will be. But you know, when it was time to let someone else shine, he was happy to do it. And boy, Kyle is just a young, godly man and such a great person to now be holding this record as with most career points in Wildcat basketball history. So here's my challenge for you. Are you willing to step out of the spotlight? You know, a lot of times in leadership, we're in the spotlight. We're up front. Our name gets printed in the program. People come to us for help. They come to us when they need money. They come to us when things are going well and when things are going bad. But you know, if you are going to pour to the next level of leaders, and if you're going to bring up the next level of leaders, you need to be willing to step out of the limelight or out of the spotlight and let someone else shine. Even on practical things. If you've got good news, you don't always have to be the person to report the good news. Let someone else shine. Let someone else report the good news, right? If something goes well in your ministry, you don't have to be the one to take the credit. Defer that praise or that credit to someone else. You know, this is all part of being a servant leader. What did Jesus say? Jesus said that he did not come to be served, but to serve. And if you understand that you are a servant leader, that your job is not to be served, but just to serve, you won't have a problem letting someone else take the credit, letting someone else be in the spotlight, letting someone else share the good news, right? Do that. The quicker you do that, here's what you're going to find. You're going to find that you are leaving a legacy and you're preparing your ministry to outlive you, which isn't that what we all want? We want our ministries to outlive us. I want that for you. I want that for me. And here's one way we can start practically this week. Let someone else shine.